and how you fit into it. In 1917, the United States faced a huge problem. They were working hard to compete in the industrialized economy, and there was a shortage. Not a shortage of oil or coal or other natural resources, a shortage of people, specifically obedient factory workers. The solution to this economic dilemma? It was an experiment of sorts. It hadn't been done before, until someone thought of it. Mandatory public school. Unfortunately, the initial purpose of the United States public school system was not to inspire children or generate scholars. And it wasn't created for dreamers, people who color outside the lines, break the rules, and challenge the status quo. The public school system of the early 1900s was invented to create a nation full of adults who would obediently do their jobs in the factory assembly lines. Teaching kids to sit in straight rows and scheduling the entire day with the ringing of bells wasn't by chance. Punishing those who didn't conform was purposeful. These were the skills they would need to join the labor force. Intentional or not, this early method of turning dreamers into workers was an investment in the nation's economic future. And it worked. This then led to several generations of productive, fully employed workers. But it isn't working anymore. Why? Our economy has changed. We don't live in an industrialized economy anymore. We live in a connected economy. Right now, there are more users on Facebook than there were people on the planet 200 years ago. Technology has made it possible for us to connect with people, ideas, and information from anywhere in the world instantaneously. And as a result, our economies have expanded from localized towns and communities to the entire world. We have globalized trade in nearly every way. In the past, the obedient, do-what-you're-told without question people were rewarded for working hard and putting their dreams aside in order to toe the line. They were given well-paying jobs that led to long-term careers. They were guaranteed pensions, benefits, and the promise that they would always be taken care of. And they were. But that promise is gone for most of us today. Even if you have a white-collar job, the majority of white-collar workers are still working in a factory. Instead of operating a sewing machine or welding a widget, they now push pencils, type on keyboards, or process paperwork. It's still factory work because the entire focus of the day is spent on increasing productivity, which leaves little room for creativity, spontaneity, or individuality. The educated, hardworking masses are still doing what they're told, but they're no longer getting what they deserve. Even if you do everything you are told to do today, graduate from high school, go to college, get a degree, work hard in whatever job you can find, if you're lucky enough to find one, you're not guaranteed anything. Companies are being forced to change or die right now. Layoffs happen much more often than job openings appear, and the highest paying jobs are disappearing or heading overseas at an alarming rate. If you have a job where your boss tells you exactly what to do, he or she will always find someone cheaper than you to do it. Did you know that the average length of a job today is about 4.5 years? Contrast that to the 1960s when it was 40 years. The connected economy rewards a different group of people. It rewards the people who see things differently, who don't conform, people who have ideas that no one else has, people who are willing to work hard but know that the old way of doing things is broken. The connected economy rewards you not for being a cog in the wheel of life, but for standing up and reaching out. The connected economy rewards the connectors. Whether it's connecting a person to a person, a business to a business to a product, or a product to a person, those who learn how to connect are the ones who will survive and excel in the connected economy. That is how the world has changed. It's not about to change. It already has. Things are different now, and they're not going back to the way they used to be. Look at Facebook. What's their product? It's you. Your network, your information, your ideas, they all have value. Does Facebook pay you for the money they make selling your information to advertisers? No. But we still use it because we have an innate desire to connect with people. In fact, neuroscientists have found that we are actually hardwired to connect with each other. Some people know how to leverage this innate ability in today's economy, but most don't. And because they don't know how to do it, most of them are paralyzed with fear, resisting the shift, despite clear indications telling them it's time to change. In 1917, a group of people performed an experiment that forever changed the way that we earned a living. The world today is facing another huge problem. We're facing a shortage of our own. Not a shortage of factory workers or consumers. The world has enough of those. We have a shortage today of dreamers and connectors. And so, we're holding our own little experiment. And you happen to be the subject of it. This 8-minute presentation was specifically designed to seek out and find the connectors around us. Those who recognize that we are on the brink of the next economic revolution, who are ready to thrive in the connected economy, and who are searching for the best way to do it. The internet and technology are rapidly changing the way that we do everything today, including how we make a living. It's not too late to embrace the change and find a way to make yourself relevant and profitable in our brave new world. And that's why we've invited you here today. We've created something that rewards you for connecting. It pays you for bringing people together behind a cause, product, or idea. And we have systematized it and made it so that you can do it from anywhere with anyone at any time. If you are passionate about helping people, if you are passionate about changing lives, if you want to position yourself to be a capitalizing force within the connected revolution instead of just a bystander, let's start now. Do you remember the moment you realized that the world had changed? How about the moment you realized you could change with it?
This company stands for freedom and independence. Times are difficult, but we want to show you how you can act independently and take your life in your own hands. Wherever you are, whatever you do, Freeway will show you the right way. Be a part of us and let your adventure begin with Freeway.
Ready for revolution. And welcome to our, hold on a second, please. One moment, please. Welcome to our opportunity here in Free Bay, and welcome to Planet Gold Rocks. That's right, folks. You're on www.goldrocks.info. I'm your brother and friend, Brother Eric Teray Muhammad, and I'm here to tell you right now, if you are looking for a better way, a better day, a newer opportunity, you are absolutely in the right place. Who we are and what we represent, that's what you'll learn today. Who we are and what we represent will absolutely curl your toes because of the majesty and the power and the brilliance of what we have to offer. So again, welcome, and I invite you all to take a look at this presentation. We're welcoming you to Free Bay. Free Bay family is a freedom community. This community, with the experienced management team, with the experienced field leadership, with our established teams, we represent the hottest and most innovative markets globally. What we mean to say is that we have a new norm, and our new norm allows us to operate in a new day and a new age, and we are the people chosen to bring that direction. So we bring you gold and money, we bring you trading, we bring you cryptocurrency, we bring you personal growth, and we're worldwide, folks. We're in more than 140 plus countries, and we are counting. And all of it, you can operate from the safety and comfort of your home. In other words, it's a home-based, residually growing income that's free to join. So before we get started, I want everybody as a part of this wonderful world of Free Bay to take time right now in all the chat rooms, wherever you are, and thank your sponsor for bringing you to this opportunity, because we have to remain grateful, folks. We have to remain grateful for what's before us, what's been given to us, and what will drive us into a new future, a new reality for more than 8 billion people around the world. So, a little of myself. I'm Brother Eric Teray Muhammad. You see me picture there with my sponsor. I give big ups to her each and every day. I thank the God for her each and every day. That's Sister Falami Muhammad. We have more than 2,000 teams across this globe. We're Wbw Global Directors. We're Gladiator Award winners. We're Diamond Award winners. I am a member of the Nation of Islam and contribute to the weekly publication, the Final Call newspaper, and I'm his son, a revolutionary freedom fighter, Kwame Ture. Many of you know him as Stokely Carmichael, and I'm a member of the Kafani Radio International Network. Okay, I'm of the impression that if you're not a part of Kafani Radio, your radio truly is not on. Anyway, that was just a little sidebar piece. But we are a collective of affiliates. We are wealth builders. We are wealth builders worldwide. And what we do, we provide individuals worldwide with the tools required to enhance their lives, achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. You are here today because you're being armed and equipped with the opportunity to enhance your lives, to enhance and achieve your dreams, and to build massive wealth. We do it through 4 or so key components. We create residual income. We help you accumulate appreciating assets. We grow and protect wealth. As a community, we promote personal development. You got to have all the tools. You got to have the heart. You got to have the courage. You got to have the drive and the ambition to hold on to the new norm. We equip you with all that. And in this age of pandemic and financial crises, and for some financial ruin, we're in the midst of a great wealth transfer, folks. And we equip you with the ability to create cash flow options. I want you to stay tuned. I want you to huddle close. Get your family too, so we can share with you from the perspective of wealth builders worldwide how to make it happen, because it all begins with a dream. You have to know your why in order to know your dream. Why? It's one of the most, if not the most important question that can be asked. It is the most important, if not the most important, to be answered. Why? Well, let's root it in your dream. What do you dream about? Ben Franklin was quoted as saying, we live until we're 18, but we're buried at 65. How is that even possible? What happened between 18 and 65? We just merely existed in society that never gave us the education, never gave us the tools by which we can build society for ourselves, to sustain ourselves, because that's not what we were brought here to do in the first place. But now the tides have turned. Crisis has broken, absolutely destroyed traditions that only benefited the rich, traditions that only benefited the wickedly wise. Now, as the children of abundance, birthright, it's our birthright to be a part of this world of abundance. And as a result, it's being bestowed and bequeathed to us as we speak. Are you ready? What is your dream? This is Mr. and Mrs. Ty and Valerie Best. They are the most quintessential figures in modern time because they showed you how, and they show us how each and every day, how to make our why the reality, how to build a free existence. Listen, they spent more than 25 years. Mr. Best has free of corporate America. Mrs. Best has spent more than 30 years. She has not had a job since Ronald Wilson Reagan was president. They have a household totally free from corporate America. They and their two sons have never, ever had a job, a need for one, or even looked for one. And it'd be a trivia pursuit if you ask them to recite their social security numbers. That's how entrenched they are in freedom. They were born free. There's 100 years of freedom in their household. They gave us a book that gives us a working model. It's a Bible, so to speak, if you will. Just a small piece of guidance known as the Dream Chaser Manifesto. It's a dreamer's guide to surviving in a jungle of non-dreamers. What is your dream? If you don't know, we show you how to pull the trigger, prick the conscience to create a reality, a dreaming one for yourselves. It's going to be a powerful, 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 powerful engagement. And I hope and I'm prayerful that you're ready for what you're about to receive. Look, we're learning this opportunity to dream bigger because as we grow closer to our whys and our hows, we actually develop a greater vision for a greater future in things and ways that we never thought of before. You have the opportunity through this presentation today to make a choice. And it all begins with understanding how we do what we do. There's a culture in Wealth Builders Worldwide. And I just want to give you a little bit more of that. Again, how we establish all this. We create a residual income. A residual income is that income that does not require your physical presence in someone else's brick and mortar building, in someone else's job. It's money that can be made while you are asleep. J. Paul Getty is quoted as saying, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. We've given 100% of our own efforts every day of our adult life, the majority of us. And the problem with that, the majority of us always gave it over to somebody else. So we controlled everything in our household except the economy. However, through this opportunity, you get to do that. You get to accumulate that appreciating asset. I'm talking about pure, precious gold. That is the bedrock of what we do. We save in gold, and we save in gold, and we exchange in gold-covered cryptocurrencies. We exchange in personal development. We exchange in trading platforms that allow us to enjoy several streams of residual income, folks, because we believe that we have the power to help you achieve the dreams and build massive wealth. We grow and protect our wealth. We promote personal development, and we show you and produce cash flow options inside the same opportunity of FreeBay. Let me just tell you clearly, unequivocally, and without a shadow of a doubt, FreeBay is the free way to financial freedom and success. We do it through this web network. Now, here's our senior partner, Mr. Michael L. Dalco, a direct mentor of mine. He says, why build a network? Because, folks, a network will always build your net worth. This man was a mortgage banker. He worked there for a number of years. I want to say 15, if I'm not mistaken. He enjoyed a six-figure income. But when he learned about this opportunity with Wealth Builders, when he learned of the culture, when he learned that he can be free through the power and the magnitude of simply saving in gold, Within 103 days, he packed up his laptop, tossed him the keys, tossed him ID, and went on about his business. Within 103 days, in this opportunity with Wealth Builders Worldwide, Mr. Michael L. Dalco freed himself, replaced his entire six-figure income. He freed himself. A couple of years later, he freed his wife, Mrs. Monisha Dalco. Their 4 children, 4 of the 5 children are absolutely free. Don't have a job to go to, don't have a clock to punch. They wake up when they get tired of sleeping, and they go to sleep when they're tired of being awake. The freedom. I want you to grasp the magnitude of that, because I know it's foreign to most of us, but I guarantee you it's in your future as we speak. We build on a network because a network allows you to get more. We help you to understand with clarity what you want, what your why is, and you're able to target that through the network. You decide how much you want to make. You decide when you want to take immediate action. And I can tell you right now, immediate action begins now. Every day it begins brand new for me. And every day in this opportunity with FreeBay, it will begin brand new for you. You get to be your own boss. I can tell you from personal experience, I fired mine back in so-called boss back in February. Man, the year is almost gone, and I don't know what it is to punch a clock. Soon my wife will be free. My children will remain free. It's a growing community. You'll be in business as your own boss for yourself, but never by yourself, because with our personal support, we help you to understand the process of time and allow you to allow yourself the time to succeed. You could be your own boss in this network, and you'll achieve the freedom. Now, I'm going to tell you, nothing, I mean, absolutely nothing gives you a better shot at freedom than not a job, not a profession, not traditional business models. None of those things give you a chance, a shot at freedom. Oh, it can make you rich, but so can a lottery ticket. But can you preserve the wealth? Can you grow the wealth? Can the paper store your value? And I'm here to tell you right now, heck no. It is impossible, because in order for anything to be defined as money, it has to be a store of value. It has to store your labor. It has to have the ability to be worth as much or more in the future than it is today. And you know you can't say that about your paper bill. Freedom is what it's all about. When you have the right tools with the real money, when you have the right tools with your personal development, when you have the right tools to navigate through the world of finance, through the new tools in a new age to reach 8 billion people from home. You got freedom, folks. We have a robust compensation plan that allows you to earn unlimited income, because the potential is so strong. You have no employees, you have no overhead, and you have less taxes. It's a family business, dear God. One of the greatest things I learned about this pursuit of freedom, it allowed me to reunite with my family. And I didn't even know I wasn't with them, because I was working 90 hours a week. When I came home, they were all asleep. When I left for work, they were all asleep. I had no life. I was just merely existing. I was just going through the motion, but I couldn't have told you what they ate for breakfast, what they did for lunch or dinner, how they did in school, what they did at their work day. I was divorced from all of that. But when I was introduced to a taste of freedom, a hope, I took off running. And I've been running ever since. And with my last breath, I'm sure I'll be reaching out to everybody to encourage them to get on this road to freedom, because that's what it's all about. You get to see your children grow up. You get to see your children's children. Everybody will have a legacy to leave. You want to be remembered in your family line, not for leaving a job, not for leaving a debt, not for leaving bills. You want to be remembered, because in the future, the world of people to come will be better because you are here today. Now, if you're ready to get down, let's go. Now, I told you about those 6 points that I found rewarding in networking, found rewarding in FreeBay, find rewarding in Wealth Builders Worldwide. We enhance those things for you to realize wealth. Now, what is it to join free? I know many of you look at opportunities and say, look, man, I hear what you're saying about this freedom thing, but you always got to pay something. This is true. And what you have to pay attention to here, folks, what you have to pay here, rather, is attention. Attention. I just need your ears. I just need your heart. I need you to open your heart and hear. It's free to join. All we require is your name, your address, your telephone number, an email address, your date of birth. And if you can provide those 5 things, folks, you're in business in 149 countries from the safety and comfort of your home. Because look, from a free enrollment, you can literally make money. Look, when you enroll with us, you immediately come into what's known as the 1-star Sapphire ranking. Everyone has a ranking in the world of FreeBay, and you have a ranking. And if you see that 7% there, that column is speaking to a commission that you earn. For every product you introduce into sale, for everyone who acquires gold that you have sponsored, you literally earn a 7% commission. And what did it cost you to join? Simply attention. But look, what is it that you're offering people? We have monthly and annual subscriptions to these amazing packages. We have a personal development academy. We have an academy combined with 4 trading robots that give you additional rank and allows you to gain more money in several different ways, and allows you to trade on a platform in automation, meaning these robots are trained and programmed to do your bidding, serve your interest in the way that's most profitable for you in exchanges around the world. And you don't have to leave your home. You don't have to have the science for it. Because robots, computers, that's what they are. They trade and exchange without emotion. They'll only do what you instruct them to do. And once you program to follow Bitcoin, to follow mainnets, to follow V999s, when you get them in the process of following what you program, they only execute what you instruct. And you'll be making money in a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week platform operating while you sleep. That's just one of the streams. So these 3 packages, the first one, the FreeBay Academy, offers you the opportunity to learn and gain a second rank advancement known as the 2-star Sapphire. You'll start out there immediately. Now, mind you, you enrolled in a free account and you got the 1-star Sapphire that allows you to earn a 7% commission. You will earn a greater commission, actually 15%, if you acquire that small package, FreeBay Academy. You can acquire it on a monthly or you can get it annually. Then in that package there in the middle, that's the FreeBay Academy, known as the FreeBay Expert. Why? Because not only does it give you the personal development tools, but now it gives you the expertise of trading into the cryptocurrency market. It gives you an additional rank, gives you more commissions to obtain, including sponsor bonuses like the first one, and give you more units to work with so you grow your business and grow your wealth. But it doesn't stop there. That package on your far right is the FreeBay Life. It's Expo Life, folks. Now, that gives you everything that package 2 gives you. However, it gives you the rank of 1-star Emerald. Now, if you've ever considered yourself a very important person in the rank achievement of 1-star Emerald, that's exactly what you are at the least. All of us are, and no matter what rank we have. That Star Emerald, however, comes with generational bonuses along with everything else that's in those other packages. But it also comes with pure gold. You can receive up to 10 grams of gold in the annual subscription to that package, or you can get 0.8 of a gram of gold in the monthly, and you get full operation of 8 trading robots, where you had 4 in the academy, in the FreeBay Expert. Now you have 8 to do everything that you needed to do. You can actually extend it to your families. Man, there's a whole lot of fire in this, and you're going to learn more about it as we go. Now, the 6 streams of income, not going through all of them, but I just want to share with you. We have 6 streams here. We have a direct sales bonus. We have unilevel bonus. We have sponsor bonuses. We have generation bonuses, long-term incentives, dual team bonuses. And look, all of that is for you and happens for you with a free enrollment. You can never, ever get one of those packages and make them available to somebody else and earn a commission that takes you all the way up the ranks of achievement. Direct sales are real, and FreeBay pays commission to affiliates on their referrals of products. Affiliates' commissions are based on their respective ranks. You grow your wealth in FreeBay. And of course, we have what's known as the dual team system. This system allows you to operate, again, free position, folks. This has not ever been done before. But from a free position, you can earn unit strength. And units create what's known as dual team payouts. That means you have 25 units on one side of your organization, 50 units on the other side of your organization. You can earn up to 180,000 dual team payouts weekly. How many do you want? It's about the size of your dream. Oh, and of course, in case you didn't really hear me, we save gold. We save in gold, folks. And we do it 1/10 of a gram, 1 gram at a time, or we get one of those phenomenal Evo Life packages, and you can get up to 10 grams of gold at the click of a button. All you need is your free gold savings account. The advantages are so clear, so powerful, so concise, and you're operating with a team that didn't come out of a vacuum. We are here, have been here. And Wealth Builders Worldwide has the advantage of sharing with you the #1 secrets in this opportunity. Take advantage of all of them. You will be glad that you did. Stay plugged in with us. Be sure to plug into today's upcoming presentations and trainings and every day with us, because every day is a FreeBay day in Wealth Builders Worldwide. Take a screenshot of this magnificent card of activity presenters who have the expertise, who have the know-how, who have the skill sets, but more importantly, they have the love to direct and encourage, because the money has become for us simply a byproduct of the success. And success, family, is the study of the obvious. You can't get it from Nook and Pookie and them if they've never stepped out of their nickel-dime arena. But here you are now stepping into a multi-million-dollar arena in a quadrillion-dollar industry. And guess what? The people in front of you on that screen, beginning with Mr. Ty Best, Mr. Michael L. Dalco, Mr. Roger Williams, and all, beginning with these people, folks, their success has been evident. And if you study and walk in the steps that they provide for you and I, it'll be you tomorrow telling people about your great success today. We have a 90-day run in front of us, a 90-day run that we're encouraging everybody to get on. You have nothing to lose but your chains, folks. Release yourself from the shackles of slavery. Release yourself from the shackles of debt, poverty, lack, and want. Release yourself, because I'm here to tell you, in Wealth Builders Worldwide, we absolutely help you understand the power of your being. We help you to understand the strategies and the techniques that you need to protect your interests, to grow your family, to develop your future, to protect your business. Take that screenshot, and then I want you to join us again tonight, right here on Planet Gold Rocks, www.goldrocks.info at 9 p.m. You're going to hear from my brother and friend, Brother Al Bustin' Loose Murray, who can tell you his story of how he got his glory, but more importantly, he's going to show you how you can achieve yours today. And then, of course, Let's Go Weekend. Our theme is relentless. You're talking about 9 days away, from September 24th through September 26th. Each power-packed day is going to give you an awesome understanding of where we are. It's going to express the victories. It's going to be so much camaraderie. You're never going to see so much virtual hugging and loving and kissing on cheeks as you will on Let's Go Weekend, this coming September 24th through the 26th. Go to www.letsgoweekend.com. Our theme is relentless, and we absolutely are. We are the world's largest gatherers of wealth builders, anywhere to be found in the world on these days, September 24th through the 26th. You want to be there. And of course, my brother and friend and good mentor, Brother Dante Taylor, he says you can't get in the game without your uniform. You better go and get it. So You can get your shirts. You can get your decals. You can go to shop.mywbw.net. In fact, when I talk to you about that Dream Chaser Manifesto, that book that has guided us into a life of freedom and liberation and economic independence, that book that teaches you the steps on how to recapture your ability to dream can be found right here at shop.mywbw.net. I want to thank you for allowing me this opportunity to share with you. I want you to send this out to everybody that you can. Put your name on it, put your referral links if you're affiliates, and let's go. If you know people who are part of this opportunity and just doesn't know the expansion that has taken place over the last 30 days, you need to plug them in and offer them the opportunity to reclaim their throne, because wealth is yours. And as my senior partner, business partner, and dear friend says, Dr. Sergio Russell, he says, and I quote, "Success is voluntary and you deserve it." With that being said, know that your deserving it is based off of your decision to say, let's go. Thank you for your time and attendance today. I'm your brother and friend. Hope to see you again on the other side of money with the rest of us. Let's go. Freebay is the freeway to your freedom. Let's go. Ow!